This is the 12th step in our path of influence. At this stage, influence isn't shown, it's expected. These tactics refine how people see you, not as one voice among many, but as the voice that sets the tone. Tactic 56. Norm alignment. Aligning yourself with admired values doesn't just make you credible, it makes you the standard others measure against. Let us assume you quietly emphasize integrity when everyone else admires it in theory, but neglects it in practice. By embodying it consistently, you stand apart, not as another voice, but as the living example. And the psychology behind it is, humans instinctively trust those who reflect their own aspirational values. Alignment creates unspoken loyalty without the need for persuasion. But this is the mistake most people do. They shout about their values while failing to live them. Hypocrisy doesn't just erase influence, it turns respect into ridicule. Tactic 57. Future projection. People don't just follow leaders, they follow visions of tomorrow. Let us assume in a strategy meeting you don't focus on present problems, but instead describe how success will look 6 months from now. Suddenly, the room leans forward because you gave them a future to walk toward. And the psychology behind it is, the human brain is wired to trust foresight. Confidence in describing the path ahead provides certainty, and certainty feels like leadership. But this is the mistake most people do. They make reckless predictions without evidence. Empty promises collapse authority faster than silence ever could. Tactic 58. Timed storytelling. A story in the wrong moment is a distraction, but in the right moment, it shifts the entire decision. Let us assume a debate locks in dead silence, arguments circling endlessly. Instead of adding to the noise, you tell a short, precise story that reframes the problem. Instantly, the group finds new direction, and the psychology behind it is, stories bypass the defenses of logic and speak directly to emotion. With perfect timing, they rewire perception in ways arguments cannot. But this is the mistake most people do. They drown conversations in endless anecdotes. Stories lose power when overused. Precision and timing create the impact. Tactic 59. Leadership through action. True authority doesn't command, it demonstrates. Let us assume in a group, while others argue over what should be done, you quietly begin executing the task. The hesitation breaks. Others fall in line, not because you told them to, but because you showed them how. And the psychology behind it is, mirror neurons push people to imitate those already in motion. Demonstration bypasses doubt and creates natural alignment. But this is the mistake most people do. They act too loudly, drawing attention to themselves instead of the work. Quiet execution leads. Noisy execution looks like a performance. Tactic 60. Authority anchored in evidence. Influence without proof collapses. But when rooted in evidence, it becomes unshakable. Let us assume you argue a case with precise data, undeniable examples, or personal proof of results. Instead of resisting, people lean toward your authority. Facts give weight words alone cannot carry. And the psychology behind it is, evidence triggers authority bias. The brain is more willing to accept when claims are grounded in verifiable truth. But this is the mistake most people do. They bury others under mountains of irrelevant data. Authority doesn't need volume, it needs clarity, anchored in undeniable proof. These 5 seeds of influence, Plant them within until we meet again.